Welcome to Bearded Breakers. My name is Fat Fingered Himes, and I'm joined along with...
This is Joe.
And today we are breaking 2019 Top Series 1 Baseball Jumbo Box full case for you guys. Before we get started, though, and Joe butchers everybody's name, we're once again, if you were with us last night, having another Instagram.
Yeah, for some reason, we're having connectivity problems with our Instagram. And the first time we ever experienced it was yesterday, and then we're experiencing it again today. So, for those of you that are listening to this recording that are only able to watch on Instagram, I will get it up as soon as I can.
Well, if they can only watch on Instagram, they won't be hearing it.
I'm saying if they're watching the recording afterwards.
Oh, okay. All right.
But last time I gave a little sneak peek at you. When I got it started, I was just pointing the camera at you. But you want me to read the list?
Do you want me to sign into it on my phone? The reason why we're more worried about this than other days is, I'm not going to lie, there's a hurricane that's hitting outside.
Yeah, take a look at the weather report in Cleveland, Ohio. It has sounds like a hurricane going on outside. The wind gusts are like above 70 miles an hour, so we want to make the break efficient too, because we don't want to be on for too long in case the power were to go out. And if it does,
it's on Instagram. We should still be able to stream.
Yeah, we should be able to have everything still going somehow, some way. But don't touch it. I got it going last time. It just says keep checking connection. I don't know why.
All right. So
I'll get it going.
Make sure you guys follow us on all our Bearded Breakers, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our eBay page at Bearded Breakers 5371. Joe, go ahead and butcher the names really quick.
All right. So in alphabetical city order, as always, I will try to pronounce your name or just spell it out and potentially give you a nickname if it's that complicated. Diamondbacks, Eric from the Twitch chat, also known as ERIAGUILA-58 eBay. Thank you for picking up the unsold team. Braves, ERSAB-80. Orioles, Lang31. Red Sox, ERSAB-80. Cubs, Duffy1. White Sox, Fawn Lake Road. Reds, Duffy1. Indians, Back to the Movie Posters. Rockies, KEJ-US-9GSOFI. Tigers, Scotty197202. Astros, KO2806. Royals, Valky REION78. Angels, ERSAB-80. Dodgers and Marlins, Eric from the Twitch chat, and also known as ERIAGUILA-58. Thanks again for picking up the Marlins. Brewers, ITYS1234. Twins, KC Mall Sports. Mets, STCL Cards 0R83. Yankees, Jaded Jackal. Athletics, Jack Bidding. Phillies, KC Mall Sports. Pirates, Big Marsh Daddy. Padres, Jack Bidding. Giants, RC-Card River. Mariners, Jaded Jackal. Cardinals, Valky, Reion 78. Rays, Jack Bidding. Rangers, Patricia, LICANDR 0. Blue Jays, Jack Bidding. And last but not least, as always, the Nationals, Jaded Jackal. So there you have it. Are you having any luck on Instagram? I probably should have had you been trying as I was reading off everybody's names. I don't get why. For any of you that are tech savvy out there, if you try to go live on Instagram and you get a check connection problem, what does that mean? Even though you try to turn off and then turn back on Wi-Fi, it still doesn't quite work.
Do we blame it on the storm?
No, not yet. But Get Started Breaking. I would definitely recommend that.
Oh.
You're welcome. I just reconnected. Maybe that'll help. You're fine. Oh, you're doing it too?
I'm trying. Oh, it says I'm live.
Oh, now it says I'm video ended.
Oh, on mine.
No, you're done. Just put yours on.
All right, on.
There's Mr. Fat Fingered Hines. For those of you on Instagram Live, we have an alternate way of doing so. There we go.
Look how much clearer that picture is.
Yeah, well, some of us didn't work at Verizon, and you get state-of-the-art technology, if you will. All right, so box number 1. I like to say it for this particular product. And those of you, which are probably most of you, that have broken with us in the past, especially for this product, we try to be as efficient as possible going through the common cards or base cards, however you want to call them. Jumbos are a little bit easier than the wax that we broke yesterday in terms of just locating where those hits are or the parallels, inserts, whatever. But basically, if you see something that we don't, such as the short prints or super short prints, as we pulled a Bow super short print yesterday, and Himes went off the deep end in the discussions of how great Bow is. But if you see something, let us know, and we will do our best to go back to take another look. But as always, we will showcase those inserts, parallels, number cards, and hits, and recap on the hits at the end of the break. So good luck to everybody. Again, this is a 6-box jumbo with 12 silver promo packs at the end. So good luck to everybody as we are getting more and more familiar with this product.
I feel like all these cameras are really up.
Your posture looks great.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to be able to keep it up. Usually the cameras are backfired.
I don't know what to tell you.
Gotta scoot back.
You're going to have to scoot them back at some point. They might be up in like an inch.
Oh, they're definitely up.
Maybe an inch.
They're definitely up.
All right, let's make sure that you look good on film.
All right, here we go. Day 2 in a row. Uh, 150th NL Nails Gritty Players.
Pretty cool.
Lou Brock, Greatest Players. Anthony Rizzo, how many times have we seen him?
Oh my gosh.
Product?
Nice.
What was that? Miles McCullis. Definitely mispronounced that. 1667. Black Parallel. Miguel Cabrera. Still owed like $150 million.
Really?
Did you ever look up that Top Snow card I told you didn't believe me about?
No, I did not. Yeah, Himes is very concerned that he's running out of content to say today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking
So
about.
if we do go silent for a moment or two, it's probably because we out-conversated ourselves from yesterday. Or Himes and I are getting a little
Ernie Banks, greatest players.
Too
Chicago
familiar with
Cubs.
each other.
Jameer Candelario,
Who?
150th. Ooh,
I like that.
do we agree with the standings though?
Wow.
That's
I just like the
Josh
card.
Reddick or Foyle.
I'll keep it at that.
Jake DeGrom. I went back and deleted every single tweet I've ever had. So.
Valky is making it known that you sound funny pronouncing that. Yeah, so you know how you introduced me butchering everybody's eBay usernames?
Yeah.
I'm going to start reintroducing you as how Let's Have Himes butcher all the professional
I'm going
athletes.
to. Listen, I can't roll my R's. I can barely speak English. Paul DeYoung.
God did
Foil,
gift you with beautiful. Ooh, I
Frank
like that.
Thomas. Uh-oh, get ready, boys. I think we got something. Carlos Correa, followed by Mike.
Oh!
Trout.
I love it. Angels. I just said it out loud today that I'm going to probably buy
There's a piece of fabric
That's cool.
hanging out like that.
Is there a stitch on the bottom left?
Looks like it's something. Something's definitely there.
I just said it earlier today. I'm going to probably invest in a Mike Trout autograph at some point in my life. I just don't know when. Because I keep, I didn't even bring the protectors over. I keep bringing up Mikey as, being the GOAT and everything. I don't even have his autograph.
So that makes you a fake fan.
I'm like a poser for now. You hear that crying? Maybe the wife has the animals out? I don't know. It seems odd.
Yeah.
We'll pretend that didn't happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Murderer upstairs. That's fine. Take the wife. She'll text if she needs it.
Yeah, let me text her. Especially since your phone's being used, I can handle that. Do you hear screaming and crying or something?
Sounds like a cat.
Well, it also sounds like a hurricane going on outside, so it sounds like there's like a
if that gate
end
hits,
of the world
if that gate
happening.
hits my car, I'm suing you for the payments. George Brett, Jose Ramirez, followed by Frankie home run challenge card. Joe's favorite to explain.
For those of you that are unfamiliar, the home run cards are like an interactive card, if you will. So you can pick a game with that player, submit that pick, and have a chance to go to the Home Run Derby in 2020. And maybe some of you have won it for 2019 and are visiting Cleveland, Ohio, which is just
to stay.
A gorgeous spot to live, I must say, especially when it's not a hurricane outside.
Joe's opened up his house. Otani on the 2019. Wade Davis, foil.
Which is even...
Evolution, Bob Feller, and Frankie Lindor. Here we go, Bob.
There he is. Pronounce it.
Tuki
Dada.
Toussaint.
See, that's why I like Mike Trout. Just simple...
Keep going with that comment?
Just simple and
going?
marine related.
All right,
I
Josh.
like eating fish.
All right, Josh.
Except I'm not much of a shellfish kind of guy.
What's your favorite type of clay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's hope somebody just abducted the wife.
Well, no, the which is even odder. The wife said that the animals aren't downstairs, so it must be outside. So there's maybe a wild cat that's meowing outside the house. That could be potential.
Sean Manaea, 150th. Greatest players, Mariano Rivera. Okay.
Oh boy, Himes,
Paul
your fat
Goldschmidt.
fingers really pushed that one over.
Matt Duffy.
Oh my God, the new no, it's Matt Joyce. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
Matt,
I got overexcited.
Got
way overexcited for that.
Huge Matt Duffy fan. Here
Not
at
to
Banner
talk
Breakers.
down Matt Duffy.
Huge Matt Duffy fan.
I thought it was Matt Joyce. I was excited as a Tribe fan, but needless to say, Tampa Bay Rays, and I didn't get to announce the Angels. I'm behind. Tampa Bay Rays is winning our first autograph, and that is going to Jack Bidding. And just to mention it from the earlier hit, or the first hit of the Mike Trout relic, that is going to the Angels, and that is ERSAB-80. Thank you.
Congrats.
And you are starting off the break right. I really got excited for that. I thought for
Yeah.
sure it was Matt Joyce. I
That's
don't.
something crazy. Was, oh my god! Nick, greatest Topps Greatness, Angels, and the Yankees. So that will be auctioned off. Or not auctioned off. That will be randomized.
Why do you
later.
always say
I
that?
don't know.
Why is that your
Nick
thing?
Williams, Philadelphia Phillies. 38
Angels and Yanks.
Mhm.
Yes, those are two different owners, so we will randomize that at the end of the break.
Good.
As we usually have in this product, a handful. Is that DD short print?
No.
Sure.
100%.
You must have sorted a lot of these cards.
Some would say probably over 10,000.
Times, do you remember what the numbers are?
1910 is common. 67 is super short.
No, other way.
Either way, doesn't matter. Albert Pujols, greatest players. Dave Boot, Boyle. D. Gordon.
I think you called him
Perfect.
Boat yesterday. Is it Boot or Boat?
We'll figure it out.
Well, that's Valky.
Okay. It's not the first thing I mispronounced, I guess I'll say.
Boot or Boat for the Cubs?
No medallion yet.
Well, we got a relic and an auto, so what do we
We need a medallion.
missing another relic
Missing
of
a
some sort?
medallion.
Well, I really am a fan of the patch cards in this product this
The
year.
patch cards.
The logo
are nice.
patch, I should say.
The medallion.
The medallions are just the same as always. Big weight.
Yep.
And just could have been done differently.
150th. Matt Scherzer. Max. Clayton Kershaw, greatest players.
Valky says the Cubs don't deserve to have their names pronounced right. I would
Andrew Benintendi.
biasly agree.
Ronald Acuna. Didn't you buy a Kyle Schwarber jersey?
Oh, okay.
After they beat the Indians in the 2016 World Series.
No, I did not buy a Schwarber jersey. I bought a
Weird that
Lindor
you
jersey.
buy
I bought a Frankie Lindor jersey.
That's not
and
how I remember it.
The eBay user accidentally shipped,
Accidentally.
as he claims,
Accidentally.
a Schwarber number 12 jersey instead of a Lindor number 12 jersey.
What kind of feedback did you give him?
Neutral. I don't leave bad feedback.
Did you send it back?
But I sent it back and got a full refund.
You didn't have a Lindor one to replace it? Hank Aaron?
I don't even. He might have offered, but I was just so disgruntled.
Turner?
I was so disgruntled by that point.
Oh, a medallion!
couldn't
Yeah!
Done it any better, Himes.
Molina! 150 years.
I still really want to find his short print. Careful, you're gonna tarnish that.
Classic?
No.
That metal?
That's going to the Cardinals. That is Valky on the board with a Molina.
With a beautiful medallion.
Beautiful 100-year
150.
commemorative medallion.
Back is hurt.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Keep the show rolling, please.
I thank you,
Before
Joe.
the power goes out, some tree hits our house because
If something takes out my car, I'm suing you.
you can't sue me.
I sue your insurance. Then
All
your
right, well, that's not me.
your but then your homeowner rate will go up. I just want to be paid.
Cardinals is Valky's team.
Oh, it's Joe's favorite type of bird.
That's true. We did get into a conversation about that.
That's how bad yesterday was that we
That
talked
was,
about birds.
Conversating about our
I think,
opinions of Blue Jays and Cardinals.
I think you admitted that.
Not on an MLB scale, just in general wildlife.
I think you said you were a Josh Rosen fan.
No, I immediately said that
Pretty sure that's what
Kyler
came
Murray
out.
deserves his shot, and I think the Cardinals should. But I could be completely wrong. I'm not
Looks
a, I'm not an MLB scout or NFL scout.
Who doesn't like the medallions? Let's be honest.
But here's the thing. Just from an eye perspective, like
Here
you
we
can
go.
you can usually tell
Yep.
the good and the bad.
Ooh, hold on.
Who do I not like that turned out bad that you would think?
OBJ.
Okay, OBJ's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Okay. All right.
You want to put money on it?
If it was
Put money on it.
if it was the Baseball Hall of Fame, he would not make the Hall of Fame. The NFL Hall of Fame doesn't mean as much as the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's a fact. You can't debate me.
I'm not. That wasn't even
I'm
part
not-
of the conversation.
Is he a true sports Hall of Famer? No.
The jersey always has 78, the year I was born, with my last name on it. What jersey?
He's saying he has a jersey.
Oh.
Joe.
I'm following now. Catching what you're throwing. Yeah, I have a beautiful brown colored jersey for the Cleveland Browns that says my last name on it and the number that I always wore as a young man in organized sports.
Dude, I saw a kid going to Clemson, and he was something else.
ESABS, or also known as ERSAB-90, is asking if there are any hits so far. Yes. And I believe you got one of them.
And we're on box 2.
And we are on box number 2. The hits were a Matt Duffy auto, Mike Trout relic, and a Yadier Molina medallion.
150, David Price, Jeff Bagwell, greatest seasons, Will Clark, 35th anniversary, Adrian Beltre, 47 out of 150. You notice how I noticed a little difference there. Knew it was numbered. Credit to me. Pops try to get one over on me. Can't get anything past this Sly Dog. Check the back number.
McCann. 1910.
Aaron Hicks, foil. Albert Pujols, 50th.
It's as common as Eric picking his nose.
Steve Carlton, 35th. Cody Bellinger, home run card. Everyone wants to see another medallion. I feel like the room is just. Foil, Austin Hedges. Giants, Buster Posey, throwback. Chris Bryant.
AKBB.
Oh, Salvador Perez, game used memorabilia.
Sally. Going to the Royals.
Flip it. Not numbered. Still a great hit.
The Salvador Perez relic going to the Royals, which is Valky again with another hit.
There you go, buddy. Cruising right along here. Corbin Burns, out of 2019. Foil, Brandon Nimmo. Evolution, Fenway Park. You might have heard of it before. Mike Trout, 35th anniversary. Real Muto, out of 150.
Here we go. Himes in his quotes right here. He loves these cards.
Learn from history, Joe. Henry Chadwick. This is going to, well, this one might need to get randomized. Yep, going to get randomized.
Why? What does it say? Who is he?
A founding father of baseball statistics.
Okay.
In baseball, all is lightning. Every action is as swift as a seabird's flight.
Great card. I love it. Great one.
Oh, crap. Rhino Hearn, Chance Adams.
Nice. Yankees
Auto
hit.
on card. I didn't mean. I pre-exposed
Dude,
it.
you
I'm
have been on a
sorry.
roll on just
Pre-exposed.
tipping the cap.
For your Yankees, though, Joe, who is getting this?
That is Jaded Jackal. Congrats on the on-card auto rookie card.
Sorry for
I feel like I've
exposing it early.
heard his name before.
Chance Adams.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Patch Adams? Great movie, Robin Williams. Okay, guess not. Not much of a movie buff. Can somebody please tell me if A Star Is Born has won an Oscar?
Is the Oscars tonight?
I think so, yeah. A Star Is Born is a great movie.
Is that why our ratings are down to 7 tonight?
I would assume
A lot of people tuning into the
most
Oscars.
males have, or some females, don't want to genderfy anyone here, have to watch whatever their significant other likes to watch, which some might not like cards. Zach Greinke, greatest seasons, Dodgers. Mitch Hanger,
Haniger. Okay.
I silent. Foil. Mike Pizza. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Great.
Joe's not amused. 35th anniversary. Tops now, Aaron Judge. The Oscars got canceled.
Huh. Were they in Cleveland, Ohio because of a hurricane?
The first ever hurricane to happen off the lake.
They got canceled?
There's no way they got canceled.
I don't know. You calling Falky a liar?
I'm not calling him a liar. He just might be misinformed.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
It's alright. We have to fact check Himes every once in a while, too.
No, we don't. 2019, Avisail Garcia.
Uh-oh.
Greatness, Verlander, Nolan Ryan.
I gotta get that.
No, you don't.
For a
Both Astros.
Oh, I thought it was a Tigers. Wow.
Cardinals, Bob Gibson.
I stand corrected.
Well, sometimes we gotta fact check you, Alex.
I just always remember him as a
You forgot
Tiger.
the one team he won a World Series with?
Eh. I blacked out. I didn't watch any of that World Series.
Why? Because they cheated?
No, because I was just disgusted that the Indians did what they did.
The Indians aren't good. Don't worry, we got Hanley Ramirez. We signed Hanley Ramirez and Kareem Hunt.
I just look at what they do on the field, Himes.
Mike Leake, 150th. Robin Young, Milwaukee Brewers. Joey Votto.
Joey V.
Do you know he wants to be a bus driver when he retires?
Okay.
Tops now, Bryce Harper. He said he wants to drive a yellow school bus. Kind of odd, but
Okay.
whatever makes him happy, I guess, huh? Uh-oh, got a medallion coming. Everyone sit up. This is everyone's favorite time. I think it's going to be the patch.
Hopefully, I really like the patch.
150, Salvador Perez. Eddie Matthews, Milwaukee Braves.
Pedro.
Pedro Martinez. Indians could have had him, but they only get rid of Jarrett Wright. Oh, that's a sweet one. Trey Mancini for the Orioles.
Orioles with a great looking patch there. That is going to Lang 3-1. Congrats on the patch.
Great card.
We never talk about the Orioles as a bird.
I played for a little league team, the Orioles.
Love the patch cards.
Went to a championship game. There's a weird group of people on that team. I was a closing pitcher. I used to wear Bob Wickman's number.
Oh, really? What about David Wells?
Joey Wendell, 150th. Greatest moments, Lou Gehrig. Hunter Strickland foil. Otani. Just because I threw sidearm, I wasn't allowed to pitch a lot of innings.
You would choose to pitch sidearm. It's not conventional. It's not something a coach taught you. You just decided on your own that you're going to throw on the side.
You know who taught me how to throw like that?
Who?
Adam.
Okay, well, there you go. Why do you throw that way?
We were at his dad's work, and I was trying to throw overhand normal, and I could not throw a strike that way.
Box number 2 is through. On to number 3. So far, so good. We've got some autos and only one medallion. Let's keep it at 1 or 2 at most. I don't like shipping them. I don't know how everybody else feels about them.
I like the medallions. I think
You like them.
I do like the medallions.
I like the patch more.
Oil and water, Joe. Oil and water.
You okay?
What are we doing with all those cards on there?
A lot of them are.
You what?
I said a lot of them are just a stockpile, if you will.
We just start giving them away or something?
They're not all bearded breakers. In fact, probably very little bearded breakers.
Oh. You have a receipt?
Maybe.
Oh.
Let's talk about receipts in your side business.
What about my side?
Talk about some receipts.
Go Flyers, baby! Flyers,
Hines
fly,
was deeply invested in that outside hockey game yesterday.
Flyers, fly.
For those of you that are hockey fans, I am not.
You were invested last
But
night.
I did enjoy watching your reaction to the sport.
Oh, my reaction. You enjoyed it.
Yeah, you enjoyed the misery of others losing money on that game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I could have videotaped you, you might have lost a friend or two.
We're gonna have to edit this. We're gonna have to edit this. Everything's ran through bearded breakers.
Just gonna have to.
Let's not forget that.
Tell somebody named Stub to go to the 43 mark in the video. Flyers are the best hockey team. I mean, they're
my favorite.
They made a pretty remarkable game last night.
Would you say you were entertained by hockey?
I mean, that was one of the more entertaining hockey games, yes.
Oh, speaking of the devil, look who just signed on.
Oh, the commish is back for more.
Was I excited with last night's hockey game? I wasn't upset. We can say that.
But did you choose to maybe just take it a little bit too far?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I can explain why.
Whoa.
Nick Pivetta.
I like him.
Foil.
Strikeout monster.
Evolution, Vladimir Guerrero, Bryce Harper, Aaron Nola, Philadelphia Phillies, and Ohtani, home run card.
It's such a tease that they put.
Big hockey guy, Mason.
Yeah.
He just said he was entertained last night.
It's such a tease that they put Vlad's dad in this product, not the son.
Topic. You don't want to talk about hockey.
The topic is breaking these cards, not necessarily a hockey game that happened yesterday.
No, you don't want to talk about it.
No, I'm just saying that it's a tease that Vlad Jr. isn't in this product.
It is. You're right.
But they put his dad in. When they don't put his dad in anything.
Some people might have bought the Blue Jays last night.
Yeah. There was a product last year that had Vlad Jr. in it.
Nolan Ryan, California, 150th.
Panini.
Luke Weaver, 35th anniversary. I have a lot of family from Pittsburgh. That's a fact.
Okay.
So I usually try to root against their teams.
Oh, is that why?
That's why I was a Philadelphia guy last night. We have fans asking when our next hockey break is.
Not sure that will ever happen.
I mean, you were a fan last night, so let's never not do something. Wade Davis, 150th. Carl Yastrzemski, 150th. Kyle Seager foil. Jeff McNeil, 35th anniversary.
Eric Lindros.
Have we gotten...
Lindros was drafted by the Blue Jays.
We got one hit yet?
He has a 1990 score traded baseball card. I don't know how to react to that.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know who Eric Lindros is.
You can't say I know him either.
I'm guessing he's a hockey guy.
I'm a big hockey guy. That might be a hockey card.
Would you say, if that's true, he's a hockey and baseball player that he's better than Bo?
No, nobody's better than Bo Jackson. Okay. Nobody. You cannot name an athlete better than Bo Jackson. You just cannot.
None.
No, do it.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Derek Dietrich's 150th.
You could argue that Kyler...
Babe Ruth.
Oh, there he is.
Bo,
Speak of the devil.
Bo,
what are the chances right
Bo
there?
Jackson is the greatest athlete to ever exist. That is a fact. Gleyber Torres.
But Kyler Murray was drafted...
Kyler Murray's crap.
First round of the baseball
Kyler
MLB.
Murray's trash.
And then he's going to be drafted in the first round of football for the NFL.
Trash. Jamarcus Russell 3.0. Trash.
Do you see Kyler Murray's picture?
I don't care about Kyler Murray.
Of him mimicking the Bo Jackson picture?
Bo Jackson is the greatest athlete to ever exist.
All right, we're at the 47.5-minute mark. I'm going to clip that with Himes calling Kyler Murray a Jamarcus Russell 2.0 or 3.0.
Cam was 2.0, which I still stand by wholeheartedly. He only had one good season. 2019, Jake Lamb out of 2019. You're a Flyers fan. I'm a huge Flyers fan.
He was Flyers fan for a 10-minute span last night. That was it.
My favorite card coming up. Richard Bleer, foil. Joe loves the quotes. There are three types of baseball players. Those who make it happen, those who watch it happen, and those who wonder what happened.
Oh.
Joe was the third of those.
You wonder what Bo was.
Justin Verlander. He was the greatest. It's not even close. Like, I know you were saying this to aggravate me, and that's what aggravates me is that
Bo was only good at breaking his bat over his leg. That's it.
Dude, look up his stats.
Yeah.
Look up his
exactly.
stats.
You probably sit here and be like, oh, he's a Hall of Famer. He's not even a Hall of Famer.
It's because he got hurt. His career got... Doctors have literally said the only reason why Bo Jackson got hurt...
You have the doctor medical records.
ESPN, 30 for 30. The doctors. They had doctors, people. Not just... and what does the doctor friend do? The anesthesia. Those guys don't know crap.
Oh, okay.
It's all about the real.
We're gonna clip. We're gonna clip the
Josh Donaldson 150.
The 49-minute mark.
Oh, that's sweet. He chose his suit.
I'm just backing himself into a corner.
Trevor Story.
Oh!
Colorado
Boom!
Rockies.
That's it.
Hello. 35th anniversary. It looks like somebody should have bought the Rockies.
We got a big Trevor fan
Story.
on Instagram
Wow.
Live.
I don't know if he's still there or not, but
the commish
looks like he might have bought them a day too early.
Loves the Colorado Rockies.
The commish.
But this card is going to be going to eBay user KEJ-US dot or dash US dot or dash 9G
throwing cards.
SOFI for what it's worth. Congrats on your on-card auto.
Okay, Bo Jackson was the only All-Star for two different sports.
All right, we're not going to bring Bo up anymore.
Because you're dumb.
It's obviously a sensitive subject for you that you never even watched him play.
Because I wasn't born yet. Okay, was Babe Ruth one of the greatest baseball players ever?
No. Oh. You just said yesterday how...
My God.
You just said yesterday how Babe Ruth wouldn't even be in the league at this time.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
That is
yes,
not what I said. I said
we got to go to that clip.
I said he wouldn't be as good as what he was in today's game. And the reason why I can say that, nobody can confront me with those because we'll never know.
Exactly. That's where we got to.
But we do know
you were saying
Bo
things
Jackson
that we can't actually...
Bo Jackson is the greatest all-time athlete to ever breathe oxygen. That is a fact. 2019, Jacob Nix. A's, Jose Canseco. Trey Mancini.
Trey. Have you seen any short prints?
Bo Jackson knows card breaks. Oh, wow. I love this guy.
He'd be suspended for a drunk.
This guy needs to come to all our breaks.
He'd be the Josh Gordon of baseball.
Oh. Come on.
I mean,
come on.
Call it how I see it, I guess. He's always suspended for problems.
He did a semi-annual I just got out of rehab Instagram post. Can we give him a break?
I'm not saying I don't support him and wish him the best. I'm just saying...
He's getting a Super Bowl ring.
Comparing Babe Ruth's problems
Jeter,
to his.
150th. Crush Davis. foil. Whit Merrifield, mine and Joe's favorite. We discussed that last time when Joe tried to tell me that I didn't know who he was. A couple breaks ago.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
And what are we missing? Excuse me.
Medallion, I think, and
Relic and a medallion.
maybe. Did we get one?
Just 2 relics. They label it as 2 relics.
Wow. I mean, I think we all know what that means, huh? Did I pass one up? Nope. Greatest, Derek Jeter and Gleyber Torres. Mark McGuire. Oh, Robin. You.
Brew Crew.
Game used memorabilia.
I like that.
Wow.
Little throwback for the Brew Crew. That is going to ITYS1234. Congrats on your relic.
Who do you think is the greatest athlete of all time?
I don't know. I mean,
The only one I would.
the only reason you're justifying your opinion is because he played 2 major league sports.
But no, he was the.
Like you could say,
He was an animal.
you could say somebody like LeBron is in tip-top shape all year round too, just because he hasn't played 2 sports.
He's afraid to do the slam dunk contest. That's a fact. Nolan Ryan, Max Scherzer, 150th. Nolan Ryan, Eddie Rosario.
It's a monster.
Oh, Joe Mauer, the medallion.
Man. Didn't we pull Joe yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
Wow. Twins going to KC Mall Sports.
We have a new favorite customer.
Who, Valky?
Yeah, he is a favorite. Can we add him favorite on Twitch?
It's oh god, ITS is telling us how to say it. ITYS. Yount, not Yont, is the best way I'm going to go about that.
Classiest ball player.
Yeah,
ever.
much unlike Himes.
Everybody.
Himes is all about just the physical aspect of the game.
What do you mean? Everybody's agreeing with me. He's the best athlete. Literally, everyone agrees with me except for you, Joe.
I'm just saying that's your only.
That is not my only one.
Your only vision or opinion.
It's about time.
I value what ITYS just said about being classy.
Mookie greater than Trout is what Instagram is saying.
Okay, well, Instagram must be upset that we just pulled a Trevor Story autograph, so.
I don't agree with. I don't disagree with our Instagram commenter.
Time will tell. I mean, I'm not going to sit there
Personally,
and say...
I think Yelich is better than both. And we don't bring up Tap House in front of the commit. Don't bring up Tap House. Uh-oh. Trout is 100%. Oh, we got an Instagram play going. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. We have Trout supporters.
We got...
I appreciate you, son of Michael. Yelich, yeah, Himes is off the deep end. I mean, Yelich is very good, but he's got a lot to prove.
I don't think the commission understands why we like medallions so much. Yelich is great. I think Yelich is underrated.
Why don't you make a trade for him in our fantasy league?
Don't talk about it.
Not that one. Not that one you're thinking of. The other that you're participating in this year, if you didn't forget.
Best athlete ever, Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez, the butt fumble.
Not too many people can fumble by
the butt fumble is a true athlete's move.
Personally, I agree. I think Yelich might be the greatest. Not the great. Not whoa. Not the greatest, but
he needs the. Here's the thing about being the greatest:
he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest. That was too much.
You have to have longevity on being one of the best. So that's what allows you to be the greatest. So, for example, like Tiger Woods, he didn't just win 1 or 2 Masters.
Listen.
He's
personally, I think Tiger's ex-wife was better with an iron than Tiger was.
Oh, okay.
Was that too soon?
I just think that you focus too much on the public relation aspect of what we're talking about.
What do you mean the public relation aspect?
Anytime we bring anything up, you think of something off the field related, not on the field related.
Because it's a human being sport.
Oh, okay.
What? So you think OJ should be a Hall of Famer?
Best hitter Ichiro. I do like that's like a dark horse candidate right there. He was is amazing.
You're glossing all over my OJ Simpson. Do you think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame? Because you can't. What you just said, you can't look about off the field.
I mean, he was very good too.
Oh, so a Hall of Famer.
Did he have the longevity? I don't even know much about his career.
I mean, I think he was pretty good. He was in the. I think he is in the Hall of Fame.
He might be. I think he is. I think he had a couple good years.
Once you kill a couple people, I think.
I thought he was not guilty. Oh.
Nolan Ryan, Matt Olson. Oh, Felipe Varquez.
Wow, with the 150 logo.
That is 54 out of 150.
That's pretty cool.
Felipe Vasquez.
Wow, I'm impressed. I like that card a lot.
Do you like the flare?
Sure.
Thank you.
That's going to the Pirates. Big Marsh Daddy. Congrats on your hit.
I won't lie, the Ichiro one is...
Dude, that's a good one. I like that Ichiro comic because he was a monster.
He pissed me off a lot. That's all I'll say.
He was very good. Just like how he would like be running when he hit was like obnoxious.
Because he shouldn't be able to hit like he. And who was the other one who came right after him? Matsui?
Hideki.
Was that the one outfielder for the Yankees? Was that the? Am I right? Am I correct?
Bernie Williams.
No. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, Hideki was.
I thought he was going to be just as good. Did I classify him? Maybe. But I thought he'd be just as good. DeGrom, 150. Albert Pujols, greatest season.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, that's pretty unique.
Urias, out of 150. 148 out of 150.
Usually those back-to-back cards are. Is that Kershaw a... That wasn't a Kershaw. My fault. My fault. False alarm. Why have we not seen a short print yet?
Because we always find them when we separate.
Yeah.
Last night we found like 4 or 5.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I think it was a short print. Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, for those of you that didn't break with us yesterday,
150th, all smiles. Ichiro,
there he is.
Roberto Alomar. Mic drop.
Yesterday we pulled a piece of history from a stadium. It was one of the most unique relics I've seen.
Sounds good as a shark tooth. In the whatever those ones are called.
Common is picking your nose. I was right.
Rafael Devers, 2019. Joe said he had a pretty bad year last year. That's a fun fact. Salvador Perez, foil.
Completely in on him.
Babe Ruth, pitcher. That's going to go to your Red Sox. Yanier Molina, 35th. Mookie Betts.
Jeez.
Getting sloppy. Nose itches a little bit and you kind of lose your touch. Oil. Joe Wendell. Tony La Russa. Even when you have 3 strikes, you're still not out. I don't understand that. There's always something else you can do.
Okay.
Aaron Judge, Jose Altuve. Is it just me, or does that seem like not true? Did you hear the pitching clocks in baseball now? They're trying it out in spring training. They're talking about it.
What does a pitching clock mean? Like
they have 20 seconds from the time the pitcher gets the ball to pitch again. like a shot clock. I guess they're testing out in spring training. The rumor is they'll do it in spring training and then try to move it into the regular season.
This year or next year?
This year. They said at latest next year. Jacob deGrom, greatest seasons. Foyle, Mike Leake. Jose Altuve. Here's my thing. How much time is that really going to cut off?
I mean, I would assume that even if you have 3 strikes, you can charge them out. Yeah. Yeah, you can take up as much time as you want right there.
That's technically a gun point there, I guess. Or if you're swinging, it's in the dirt, I guess. Tyler Flowers. Yawn. JD Martinez, 150th. Reggie Jackson. Otani, that's going to have to get auctioned off. Frank Thomas. The one we got last night was a little weird. It was all messed up.
Oh, the Frankie?
Yeah. Joey Wendell and Salvador Perez.
Houston and Angels. Angels has 2 randoms coming up. You said auction, but it's random.
I didn't say auction.
Yeah.
Did?
I'm pretty sure.
You sure? I don't think It'd be nice if they had actual Cleveland Indians in the stack who still played on the Cleveland Indians.
What's wrong with Edwin? We paid him good money.
He wasn't as bad as what he used to be. Max, I almost said Alexander Scherzer. Max Scherzer, Foyle. You know who that is before I...
Feller?
Warren. I
don't even know who that is.
Derek Jeter. Oh, Salvador Perez came out to play.
Sally again. Wow.
This one numbered 144 out of 150.
Same card but numbered?
Yep.
Interesting.
Game used memorabilia. Has a 150 logo on it.
Going to KC. That is Valky. Once again, I hope you like Salvador Perez.
Salvi. Still waiting for Medallion.
Or it could be a patch.
Probably though. Oh, there she is. Let's throw her to the bottom, Joe. On the 2019 Corey Kluber, greatest return, Ted Williams, Mookie Betts. 35th anniversary, Acuna, same team, Boston. Unless Ted Williams played for another team, I didn't know that. And your Jed Garco. We do have a Cardinals fan. I'm sure he'll let me know. Paul Necro. Travis Shaw. And your patch card.
Ooh, that's clean.
Zach Greinke.
I like that. For the Diamondbacks, for Eric in the Twitch chat that picked up the Diamondbacks that went unsold. Congrats on your patch. Good karma coming your way.
Smart man. 2 more boxes left. Plus the 12 silver packs. He's doing the lovey eyes on Instagram.
Aha.
What the hell is that?
The stacks are piling up, Eric.
Thank you. Cool, dude.
How are you going to handle it tonight?
Probably not good.
Himes and I usually watch something interesting when we're sorting cards. I was really getting into that
Hockey?
Parks and Recreation show. That was a pretty good one.
Did we watch that for a little bit?
Yeah, I like that. Very similar to the Office humor.
I think the only issue with that show is the ex-girlfriend from like 4 times ago changed her password on me.
That's how you were getting that account to play?
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
here's the issue. So then I finally decided to be I don't like to do illegal activities, so I bought Netflix. And I'm too lazy to go into Parks and Rec and figure out where I had left off.
All right. So that's interesting.
Listen, we're on box 5 of a back-to-back night, breaking over 2,000 cards. So
We got 3,000 some tonight.
yes, we do, Joe. You're good at math.
Yeah.
How much are we looking at next weekend so far?
Bet another.
Oh, yeah.
We got another 5K on deck.
Over 5K if we do the Heritage too.
True. You're right. Yeah, Heritage is coming out, releasing on Wednesday, I believe, unless Topps does some kind of pushback, which they have done before. I will say that. We didn't break Heritage last year. We had a fallout with our vendor at the time, so I would be definitely interested on breaking that, and that's the discussion we're having now. Is
I'd be surprised if we didn't get a Heritage.
probably running a Heritage break and a Series 1 break Saturday, and then Sunday to follow up with the grand finale, if you will, on the probably last jumbo case break that we do.
I don't know.
I don't know. Himes, I think, is really attached to these cards. I think he really likes sorting all of them.
I like the medallions.
Valky doesn't know much about Heritage. Basically,
they're sweet.
It's a pretty cool looking deck. I mean, it depends on the year, honestly.
So when me and Joe got back into it, I think Heritage is what kept me going a little bit. I love those old cards.
So what they do is they mimic
LA Foil, Sweet Life, Mookie Betts, rookie. That's kind of cool. Robin, Yote, and Gleyber Torres home run.
What Heritage does is they honor a previous design from a specific year.
I think they go in order, though.
I think they do, too. I think they progressively are 30 years back or something like that. So every year is a different design, and it's something from years and years ago. So it's cool to see, relevant people, or players, I should say, on these older style cards. But they have a lot of cool autos and whatnot. So I've only gotten back into collecting cards, not bought
Richard
any
Clayton?
since the 80s.
Ty Cobb, greatest moments. Max Scherzer, foil. Looks a little. Mookie Betts, 35th.
80s was the peak of the junk era. That was, right in the middle of the 70s and 90s, which, the card business
your decades.
was,
the decades there, man.
Struggling to make their cards valuable. But, it's a different market now. Being able to serialize and associate worth with, actual autographs and like relics and whatnot. It's
I probably spend more money on Heritage than anything else.
Oh, you really like Heritage that much?
I do like Heritage a lot. I've told you this 100 times. Joe Morgan, Cincinnati Reds. David Price. Trevor Bauer.
Trev.
Chris Bryant relic.
Really? Do the Cubs
Game
always
used.
get a hit? The Cubs are always hot. Wow.
Really?
Going to the Cubbies. Duffy won. Congrats on the relic.
Personally, I think my two favorites are Series 1 and Series 2, obviously, because in 30 years, these are the cards they'll be going back to.
They're like the staple.
Yeah.
Staple of the hobby.
The Heritage is essentially, back in the day, their Series 1. And that's why I think it's cool. That's why I like both. But they feel like the Heritage feel.
Valky says to burn the KB card. I mean,
I don't think we should do that.
I won't do that because I'm sure
The person who got it wants it.
Who was it again? Duffy 1 would not be appreciative of that, but
2019 Tim Anderson. Foil NL Nails. That's got to get randoed.
Okay.
not auctioned, like Joe likes to say. Reggie Jackson, Juan Carlos Stanton, Clayton Kershaw, 35th throwback.
Big Tribe guy here, and it was devastating to watch that World Series between the Indians and the Cubs.
Especially what Kyle Schwarber did, being an Ohio guy, doing that to us.
What about Kipnis doing it for them in the bottom of the ninth?
Some would say he had a hidden agenda.
Yeah. He was a Chicago
what
native.
What was that? John Ross or whatever his name was hitting a home run. How is that even possible?
Was that Kluber? They brought in Andrew Miller. I think he's the one that gave it up.
Out of 150, bring it in. That one's gonna have to get auctioned off.
Another random? You mean?
Lou Gehrig?
I can't take it.
Wade Boggs. Ooh, I love. Speaking of the old timers, these are the ones non-glossy back. So this is kind of what the Heritage is like. It doesn't have the glossy finish. It has the Old Tops logo on the top.
I like those cards a lot.
Yep, they're cool. So the Heritage too doesn't have like the glossy finish like this. Usually it's a.
Well, I think that's just because of the.
Well, it's whatever they had back then, but I don't. I think they're still in the 60s, and I don't think anything changed in the 60s. 9, I guess they would be on.
So that'd be more. That was that 50 years ago.
Oh, I had to do. What is that? 80? No, not. About 89, 79.
Wait, what? I don't know what year the Heritage is.
It has to be 50.
They might randomly do years too.
60.
Because they could be skipping years. I don't know.
Hank Aaron, he was kind of good. Greatest season. Jamier Candelario. Chance Adams.
Got his autograph earlier.
What were we looking for? A medallion and an auto? I really feel it in my shoulder comfort.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll look you're injured. Ready for them? Out of 2019, Lasagna. Luis Urias, 35th anniversary. We got the 1 out of 50 of him earlier. Come on, Eric. This might be the fastest break we've ever done with these.
Yeah, I had to say it.
We started like 15 minutes late because of you. Harrison Battier out of 150th. Greatest moments, Ozzie Smith, followed by Juan Soto, National 35th anniversary. Always Sunny, even though he's no longer there. 150th, Javier Baez, Mike Piazza, Ozzie Smith, and a medallion.
Oh,
Pop Gibson. This one feels heavier than normal. And this one's out of 150, 118 out of 150.
That's out of real gold, not the plastic gold as you referenced it in the last one.
Do you really think this is real gold?
I don't know.
Well, then let's not say it is.
Gold plated.
Let's not even say that.
Going to the Cardinals. That is the rightful owner of.
For all we know, it's spray painted.
Valky. Congrats on your Cardinals hit. Your beloved Cardinals.
The Cubs are making me lose my cool.
I think that's Valky's second medallion. We have to UPS freight your shipment.
Yeah, you got a pallet. Anytime you get a medallion, it's like we charge you extra $5 for shipping.
Yeah, is that what it is?
You think? Oh, these aren't as good as what they once were.
Nope, common. Common.
Rich Hill, 150th. George Brett.
Ooh. Are you sure it's not one of those?
Joey Galloping Gallo with our next hit. Danny Jansen.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Once again, the commish was a day late. That is 23 out of 50.
That's a pretty cool looking card.
Danny Jansen.
I have a employee with that exact name.
Danny Jansen?
Yeah.
Should buy this and give it to him.
Oh, okay. Going to your
Now
Blue Jays.
Now people are going to think we had him sign the Danny Jansen.
That is a pretty looking card, if you ask me, with the rec specs and everything. Going to Blue Jays, Jack Bidding.
The Rec Specs.
Congrats on the hit.
You know who used to wear Rec Specs is Honky.
Yeah.
Goggles. Uh-oh, we got giant, fluffy...
What?
Koala bear.
What?
Waving at us. Hello.
Hello.
A lot of waves from that one.
A lot of waves.
Uh-oh, stream's ending in 3, 2, 1.
And we are down on Instagram.
Pause due to poor connection.
There you go. That phone works beautifully. If you had any kind of connects still working at Verizon, maybe you should drop a line to hook your business partner up.
Oh, now we're business partners. Earlier you were telling me I had a non-compete,
Yeah.
and now we're back to business partners. Listen, these fingers are very coveted by all the fans.
Oh.
Last box, number 6.
Good luck to everybody.
It's been a hell of a ride, everyone.
What do we have? Total of 4 randos to do after we're done with this box and the promos, and I think we even do the recap before we do the randoms.
Verizon's worse than dial-up.
Verizon, they're worse than dial-up. They're supposed to give you coverage everywhere. Is it what's their slogan?
I don't know.
Do you hear me now, kind of thing? You don't even know their slogan. You worked there for how many years? You don't even know the slogan.
I haven't worked there in 4 months.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I know. Should you bet that? Quick hands right there. Uh-oh. The wrists are getting tired.
You can't even read the packaging anymore.
No. I'm like a geriatric. Your dad got hip surgery, I'll need those surgery. Alright. Last box, everyone. Here we go.
Very enthusiastic times.
It's been a long weekend. No days off. $150th. Jose Barrios. Greatest players, Lou Gehrig.
Are you okay? Would you just see it again?
I saw the team. Brewers, Eric Thames. Should I save it?
No.
Danny
oh my
Jansen.
gosh! Back-to-back Danny Jansens.
Out of 150.
Wow, those
99
are
out of 150.
Gorgeous autos.
A day late, the commission is a day late.
It's a Blue Jay way, if you ask me. Blue Jays, Jack Bidding, congratulations. Your second Danny Jansen rookie autograph. That's sweet. The other one was on card, but this one's a different
Can we take a picture?
insert.
Can we take a picture next to that and Trevor Story? He would have cleaned. He would have cleaned this break.
Oh, sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you lose big. I might go to yoga now on Tuesday. 150th, always sunny, greatest players, Mark McGuire, Oakland Athletics. Jonathan Lasagna, 35th anniversary, JD Martinez,
Nice.
18 out of 67. Alright, let's find our relics medallions and get these 12 silver packs. Ugh, case of yawning, I need coffee. All smiles, another random. Foil, Jackie Robinson, greatest cards. Matt Olson, Freddie Freeman, game used memorabilia for Atlanta.
Actually, the Red Sox and Angels are the same owner.
Hold on, put it in the other section.
I'm just going to confirm while I set it aside.
For the Braves, Freddie Freeman, relic. Who has them?
I'm sorry. Braves. That is going to ERSAB-80. Congrats on the Freddie Freeman relic.
On the 2019, Luis Castillo, Harrison Bader, foil. Angels, Nolan Ryan and Ohtani. Trevor Hoffman, 35th anniversary, Joe's favorite pitcher.
He is one of my favorites. I would say Gagne was more of my
Eric Gagne.
favorite pitcher.
Didn't you force your team to be the Dodgers or something like that?
Wouldn't say force, but
If you talk to former members of that team, they specifically use the word force
okay.
because you want to be Eric Gagne. Were you even a pitcher?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you throw? 3/4?
Not sidearm.
What was your favorite pitch?
Ephus.
You just looked up so proud that you thought of that. Foil, Jacob deGrom. Roberto Clemente.
You mean Bob?
Zach Greinke. Kyle Schwarber, Joe's favorite player.
Gagne used PEDs. There's a lot of players that
whoa.
use PEDs.
Gagne trying to make a comeback.
I'm not going to isolate him. Actually, I think he is in the minors. I think
He's trying to come back with the Dodgers.
50-year-old MLB player.
He retired. They invite him as a coach, and he's like, "Oh, I still got this."
Must be the PEDs talking.
Yeah. Who do you play for? Milwaukee and the Dodgers, right?
I have no idea who else. I know just the Dodgers.
I thought he started in Milwaukee. I don't know why. 2019 Rangers Suarez. Evolution, Harmon Killebrew and Joe Mauer. 35th anniversary, Galloping Joe Gallo. Joe's favorite player.
I'm not a Joe Gallo fan.
It's not what you said in previous breaks, but I'm guessing if he's a Cardinals fan. He doesn't sound like a Gagne fan. I think he did play for Milwaukee. Uh, 150th, Chase Anderson. Ricky Henderson, Royals. JD Martinez foil. Is that the second one we got on that?
Probably.
Mitch Haniger.
There you go.
Joe. 35th anniversary. 150th Dynamic Duo Greatest Moments. Enos Slaughter, St. Louis Cardinals. Jose Barrios and Gleyber Torres, tops now. Helping Joe Gallo. Dude, that is insane out there.
It's like a whirlwind.
We'll save the hit. That is a medallion. Feels like it at least. /150th, Steve Carlton, greatest players. Foiled, Jed Gardco. Ryan O'Hearn and Ohtani, tops now. All right. And your final hit of this break, well, not including the silver packs. /150th, Frank Thomas, Seth Lugo. /150th, Eric Thames. Why has Eric Thames been in front of the hit each time? Boston Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. 94 out of 150.
And that is going to ER SAB-80. Congrats on the Red Sox
Sweet hit.
Relic B logo.
All right, are we ready for the silver packs, ladies and gentlemen?
I am. This is one of my favorite parts.
Oh, God, like heartburn.
Well, you have eaten pizza the past 2 days. Good luck to everybody on the silver packs.
Gleyber Torres, Will Clark, Yadier Molina, Chance Adams. Chris Bryant, Acuna, George Springer, Mondesi.
You okay there?
Yeah, I was gonna mess up Mondesi for you because I know how much you like to say it properly. Seth Reed Foyley, Patrick Wisdom, Justice Sheffield, and Brad Keller. Ryan O'Hearn, Ozzie Smith, Aaron Judge, and Mookie Betts. Oh, man. Hi, cuties. My mom took my PS4 away, and now I can't play Fortnite.
That's unfortunate. I feel very sorry for you.
Kevin Kramer. Jose Altuve, purple. That's out of 75. I feel like that might be one of our friends there, bud.
That could be.
Hi, cuties.
I mean, it's not the first time I've heard that before, so I'm just used to that.
Jackie Robinson, Bryce Wilson, Jake Bowers, Jim Rice. I mean, the household I think it might be coming for also made Michigan fans.
Oh.
Buster Posey, Ricky Henderson, Derek Jeter, and Christian Yelich. Thanks for the sympathy.
Yep.
Yep.
Silver packs are beautiful. We agree, Valky. Enjoy the silver packs. And in Jumbo, you get 2 per box.
Soto, Trout, Altuve, and Matz.
Same style cards from last year.
Ripken, non-Mattingly, Javier Baez, and Frankie Lindor.
Thank
you. Are you reading the Instagram right now? Yeah, complex cards. I get it, man. Cardinals, Yadier Molina, Chance Adams, Charlie Blackmon, Mark Grace.
Mark Grace. I haven't seen him in a while.
Listen, if I can be any sort of inspiration to you complex cards,
not to get good grades, that's for sure. Not.
Cedric Mullins, Ryan Hoskins, Ozzie Smith, Aaron Judge.
Gosh, I'd love to get an autograph on these.
Brad Keller, Chris Bryant, Acuna, Gleyber Torres. And the Torres is 1 out of 99. That's kind of cool, actually.
I like it.
1 out of 99.
Here are your hits to recap, and then we will do the random. Gotta do the recap.
All right, so your hits. Joe Mauer, Yanier Molina, Bob Gibson, Chris Bryant, Salvi Perez, Robin Yount, Freddie Freeman, Mike Trout, Zach Greinke, Trey Mancini, Dustin Pedroia, Matt Duffy, Danny Jensen, Chance Adams, Trevor Story, Felipe Vasquez, and Danny Jensen.
Beautiful Himes. And then we have a grand total of 4 cards that we need to randomize.
Perfect.
And just to explain it to you guys, as Himes shows the cards off, kind of, sort of, on screen. He's definitely up close with it, and probably completely unnecessary to do what he's doing. But
I did it last night. You did not say one.
All right, I'm going to explain it just once. As it is listed on our item description, anytime there is not a majority owner of a card, we will randomize it on random.org. We will do 3 clicks of randomize, and the owner on the top will win. So good luck to those of you that are involved.
Doing the Yankees Angels first.
I'm going to work, left to right. So let me bring everybody over. All right, we're on random.org, and we are going to do the Angels and Yankees. Good luck. There's 1, 2, and 3 going to the Angels.
Angels.
That
Congratulations.
is 1 ER SAB-18 or 80. I don't even know why I keep saying 1.
Like when I say auction, it's not a random.
All right, random number 2 is
Cincinnati and Washington.
Reds and Nationals. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Going to the Reds. Congrats, Duffy won on the random win.
Next one. Astros and Angels.
Okay. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3 going to the Angels. Angels' second win of the randomize. That is going to go to ERSAB-80. Congrats on the second random win.
And the Cubbies and the Rockies.
Which is numbered to 150.
I know Valky is excited for this one.
All right, good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Cubs lose. What do you know?
Oh.
Rockies, congrats. You have won the last random of the night, and that is going to, it's a very long name, KEJ-US-9GSOFI. Congratulations. And that concludes Jumbo Case Break number 3.
Number 5 coming at you next week.
You mean number 4?
Number 4. I was doing them earlier, so number 4 was for me.
It's a long night. He can't count anymore.
Wow, everyone left that real quick. Join us next week. Make sure you guys follow us on all our social media pages at Bearded Breakers, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. and YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our eBay page at Bearded Breakers 5371. That will let you know when you might want to. Yep.
I did. I thought you meant everybody left us on Twitch.
Wow, you're kind of on that screen.
Yeah,
You didn't flip it back up.
I did it too soon.
Make sure you subscribe to our eBay page at Bearded Breakers 5371. Thank you guys for joining us. Next Saturday, we will have the wax half case for you guys. Next Sunday, we will be doing another case of jumbo. And I don't know if we can guarantee the
Are you
heritage
struggling?
yet.
Are you
I
struggling?
don't know if I should bring up the heritage again.
The plan is for us to be breaking 2 breaks on Saturday and jumbo on Sunday. So keep an eye out on our pages as we will do our best to give you guys updates and send you the Bearded Breaker bulletin on what's happening.
In the meantime, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Have a good night.